Hi, and welcome to this channel where I teach science and scientific communication. In today's video, I want to talk about the effects of your social media footprints on your scholarship applications, the good and the bad. I'm Dr. Andrew Tehemi Tiowa, and if you want to reach out to me, you can do so using the email displayed here on the screen. To help you with your scholarship application, I have created a course, How to Make a Strong and a Competitive Postgraduate Scholarship Application. The link is in the video description. I encourage you to take the course. You can pair up with somebody to cover the cost of the course. The course covers everything you need to know to make a strong and a competitive postgraduate scholarship application, both locally and internationally, and consequently increase your chances of success. So a candidate's social media page or account posts, comments can significantly impact the success of the official applications they have made to a scholarship committee, as well as university admission process. Why is it so? Posts on Facebook, X, TikTok, Instagram, and every other social media platform can either reinforce the official application you have made or weaken it overall. This is because scholarship committees and university admission officers are increasingly turning to social media to evaluate applicant character. Many have seen this as a good practice to evaluate applicants' character, because they have assumed, and have assumed rightly, that when people make applications, they write things that will favor their application, that will favor the selection process. They write positive, good things about themselves. On social media, they are something else. They make nasty comments. So they go to these sites to check what candidates who have applied for scholarships and university places do on those sites. Because just think of it, nobody wants to have a problematic candidate or students on campus. So they have developed even tools, software to screen and check for even old posts to help them with their decision. So how can you leverage this? There are two ways you can choose to go for the positive or the negative. And here are the good parts of this. Although the screening process, when they look on these sites, they are looking for evidence of negativity on the part of the students, things they feel are negative about the candidate's character. However, when there are positive sides, that can significantly enhance the overall chances of the scholarship application. For example, if you post things about your character and values, volunteering, community involvement, and leadership, this will strengthen your candidate's application. That's the cases you have made when you were submitting your application about leadership and volunteering. If you post things that align with the institutional values, that can also help. For example, if you are in STEM or any other field, and you post things that support STEM, you post things that illustrate that you are fully engaged with STEM activities, that can greatly reinforce the official application you have made and consequently enhance the chances of your success. If your profile is professional, there are people whose profiles are different on all the social media platforms. You want to have the same profile across all your social media handles. That shows maturity, that shows professionalism. That will also enhance the overall outcome of your scholarship application. How about the negatives? And this is where the whole thing lies: problematic contents. Many applications, the official applications, are rejected on the basis of the post you make on your social media platforms, the comment you make as well. There is a study that suggests that about 21% or more applications are rejected on this basis. You don't want to be part of that. So comments that are discriminatory, you are discriminating about a particular religious group. You are making comments about a particular minority group. You are making negative comments about a particular group of people. You are promoting violence, irresponsible behavior. All of this will impact the application, the official application you have made negatively. Other irresponsible behavior, posting pictures of you drinking, posting pictures of drugs, you doing drugs, illicit activities, nude photos on your social media platforms. All these are red flags that you are immature and shouldn't be offered a scholarship in perhaps a graduate position or a postgraduate position. Poor communication. There are people who write poorly, poor sentences, poor grammatical structures on their social media platforms. Meanwhile, they are making a case that they can write proficiently, they write well, they communicate well in scholarship application. The package they have submitted for scholarship application, they will simply be flagged as red. You may have given somebody the task of compiling this application package. Otherwise, you won't be writing like this on social media and writing well in your scholarship application package. So this will affect the overall quality and hence the overall outcome of your scholarship application. If you are somebody who is always complaining on social media, you are talking about your former managers, you are saying negative things about them, you are talking about your former tutors, saying nasty things about them, this will impact the quality and final outcome of your scholarship application. It will weaken the overall official application you have submitted. And there are many other things I may have not covered here, but bear in mind, if there is anything you won't be able to say to somebody in the face, or anything that is unethical, that you know is unethical, across borders, that is both in your home country and internationally, avoid them on your social media platforms. Don't post them, don't comment on them. That will help you with your scholarship application. If you haven't subscribed to this channel, I encourage you to do so that whenever I release a new video, you'll be notified. I also encourage you to leave comments in the video section. Let me know your experience with scholarship applications. I encourage you to also share this video with people whom you think will benefit from this information. Thank you and bye now.